Most of what you stress about isn't even yours to fix. That line started day 1 of this challenge, and it perfectly sets the tone for week 1. Control, ego, regret, fear, acceptance. 5 words that quietly define how we move through life and how we react when it doesn't go our way. This week isn't about learning new ideas. It's about unlearning the noise. If you've made it through these first 5 days, pause for a second. Don't scroll. Don't move to the next thing. Just breathe. You've already done something most people never do. You've stopped long enough to notice yourself. This first week isn't about mastering calm. It's about realizing how much noise we live in by default. You've started to see where your energy leaks, into arguments that don't matter, worries that aren't yours, and expectations you never agreed to carry. You've started separating what belongs to you and what doesn't. That moment you caught yourself getting defensive, that was ego showing up, demanding to be right. The moment you replayed something you wish you'd done differently, that was regret pulling you backward. When you hesitated to try something new because you feared failing, that was judgment, whispering through imagined voices. And when you finally stopped fighting what already happened, that was acceptance quietly walking in. Notice what's happening here. You're beginning to observe your emotions instead of being ruled by them. You're realizing calm doesn't mean nothing affects you, it means nothing owns you. Maybe this week you felt more aware of your reactions, catching yourself mid-spiral and taking that extra breath. Maybe you found yourself deleting a message you didn't need to send, or choosing silence over proving a point. These small moments might not look like progress, but they are the foundation of Stoic calm, restraint, awareness, and choice. Peace isn't found at the end of the challenge. It's found in moments like that, when you recognize that calm isn't a gift, it's a skill, and you're already practicing it. Let's slow down and unpack what this first week really taught us. Each day was a layer peeled back, revealing not something new, but something you might have forgotten about yourself. Day 1, control what you can. Most of what you stress about isn't even yours to fix. When we hear control, we think of power, action, management. But Stoicism reminds us that true control starts with awareness. You can't control the weather, other people's moods, or the timing of what happens. But you can control your response, your focus, and your tone. That's where calm lives, in that invisible space between what happens and how you choose to react. The mind wants to grab everything. Stoicism says, no, just hold what's yours. This is your starting point, discernment over domination. Day 2, ego. You're not angry, your ego just didn't get its way. Ego is the loud inner voice that says, I'm right, they're wrong. It feeds off validation and craves recognition. But the truth is, every time you chase the last word, you hand your peace away. Stoic calm isn't silence out of weakness, it's silence born from strength. Let others talk. Let the moment pass. You'll find that most battles disappear when you stop showing up to them. Ego demands attention. Peace doesn't. Day 3, regret. You can't heal in the past tense. Regret is the mind's favorite rerun. The what-if loop that keeps you stuck between memory and guilt. But reflection is only useful when it ends in understanding, not punishment. The Stoic way is simple. Learn what the moment tried to teach you, then release it. Every decision was made with the awareness you had back then. You did the best you could with what you knew. Now you know more. That's growth, not failure. Carry wisdom forward, not shame. Day 4. Fear of failure. You fear failing because you care what ghosts think. Most of our fears aren't about the event itself. They're about imagined judgment. We picture people laughing, criticizing, or forgetting us. But those people, they're busy fearing their own ghosts. Stoicism reframes failure as feedback, neutral information about what didn't work. It's not personal, it's practice. The only true failure is refusing to act out of fear. Every attempt, even the messy ones, is a declaration that you're still growing. Day 5, acceptance. Peace starts when you stop arguing with reality. This might be the hardest one to live by, because acceptance can feel like giving up. But it's not surrender, it's alignment. It's understanding that life isn't waiting for your permission to unfold. The Stoics didn't teach apathy, they taught clarity. Acceptance is the quiet recognition that things are exactly as they are, not as you wish them to be. And when you stop wasting energy fighting what's real, you free up space to act wisely within it. That's calm in motion. Together, these 5 lessons form the foundation of Stoic calm. Control teaches you where to place your focus. Ego teaches humility. Regret teaches release. Fear teaches courage. Acceptance teaches peace. And when they come together, you stop chasing calm and start embodying it. Your challenge this week is simple, but don't mistake simple for easy. Every time you feel tension rise in a conversation, a delay, a disappointment, stop. Not to suppress it, but to see it. Before you react, ask yourself one quiet question. Is this mine to control? That question is your anchor. If the answer is no, let it pass. You don't have to fix what was never yours to fix. You don't have to hold every emotion that floats your way. You don't have to jump into every storm that invites you in. Let it pass. Not because you don't care, but because your peace costs more. If the answer is yes, then act, but do it quietly, without the rush, without the panic, without the need to prove something. Handle what's yours with steadiness. That's real strength, not force, but focus. This week, the practice isn't about perfection. It's about noticing. Noticing when you take on someone else's mood. Noticing when your ego itches to reply. Noticing when your mind builds stories that don't serve you. And in that noticing, that's where the calm begins. You'll start to see how much peace returns when you simply stop touching what isn't yours. You'll find that most problems shrink the moment you stop feeding them attention. You'll learn that silence isn't weakness, it's precision. So, your calm challenge this week. Every time tension knocks, breathe and ask, is this mine to control? That one question can rewrite how you handle everything that comes next. Because calm isn't about avoiding the storm. It's about remembering who you are in the middle of it. You made it through week 1, and that's no small thing. You've started unlearning the instinct to control everything. You've met your ego, stared down regret, and faced your fear of failure. And now, you're learning to stop fighting with reality, to breathe in the moment exactly as it is. That's the foundation of calm. It's not about being untouched by life, it's about meeting life without flinching. So, before you step into week 2, take a moment to notice the subtle shift inside you. Maybe your reactions are a little slower. Maybe silence doesn't feel so awkward anymore. Maybe you're starting to trust that peace isn't something you chase, it's something you remember. Next week, we go beneath the surface. Week 2 is about seeing through the illusions, the control you never had, the expectations that keep you tense, and the ego that whispers it's all about you. You'll learn to find stillness even when life feels like noise, and to question the stories your mind keeps replaying. Because calm isn't about silence, it's about awareness. You're not escaping chaos anymore. You're learning to stay centered inside it. See you in week 2 of the Stoic Calm Challenge, where peace stops being a mood and starts becoming your mindset.